Emma. She may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life was Emma Sky. Oh, I'm not done with you yet, Chief Gant. You are not getting away with this. Objection, Your Honor! Joe Dark was really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable. What? The gavel's pounding fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess. Where this trial is headed, no one knows. Oh, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Wait, detective, what is it? I think Alana's having you run errands again? Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day. Guess I'll need to give this book a thorough read. That's where you're wrong, detective. Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in the prosecutor's seat? Despite all these allegations being thrown at me? The real trial today hasn't begun yet. You're missing the point, Detective. Lana did not murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there. And we're gonna expose him, no matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end. And we are going to do that tonight. I did say I guaranteed we were going to finish it tonight. And that's exactly what we're going to do. No more excuses. No more waiting. We're going to do this tonight. Mr. Edgeworth, the Inquiry Committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions. Normally, this is where a prosecution calls forth a witness, but this isn't easy to say. See, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have. Struck a bargain? Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution. That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses. I agree. Very well, Your Honor. Defense accepts the prosecution's proposal. Yes. Time's finally come to bring out the real murderer.
Take that!
Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand. As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it. Bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Name and occupation, please, sir. Name and occupation, please. Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony. First, let's clear up the SL9 incident. There's still some things unaccounted for. Like the role you played in all of this. Very well. The witness may now begin his testimony. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged her crime scene. Is that when Dark was arrested? When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Dark bumped his head. If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, then I better hit him hard and fast. Hold it! As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day. Was the defendant Lana Skye also present in the room? Hold it. So the two of you ran immediately after him, right? What's this about a power outage? That's not funny. Hold it. Can you tell us what you saw? Darko's also lying collapsed on the floor. Lana and Emma. What? Hold it. How can you know that? You found the body near Alana's desk? Yes. Hold it. So you're saying that the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office? Is that how it really went down? Which piece of evidence ties Gant to the forgery? Lana did admit to forging evidence. That can't be the whole truth. Somehow I've gotta link Gant. I gotta link Gant to the incident. Everyone, I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I'm not buying it. Objection, Your Honor. You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. But I'm afraid that's a claim you cannot back up. Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Take this jar, for example. A piece of the jar was discovered in your safe. Not only that, but the evidence ghost I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk. You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation. So you admit to it then? That you were also involved in the forgery? Yes, I know that.
Objection!
However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Yes, I know that. What? Sure about that? I don't buy it. Yes, Your Honor? Yes, I'm aware of that. Hold it. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations. Hold it. What do you mean by that? Objection, Your Honor. If concealing evidence found at a crime scene isn't forgery, technically it's not forgery, it's evidence tampering, which is a felony, by the way. Hold it. Are you saying this straw fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation? Objection, Your Honor. Even a child wouldn't buy this garbage. Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? Hold it. How can you look me in the eye and say that? It was an accident. Hold it. Really, Chief Gant? At the very least, there is one very large benefit you've reaped from all this. That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive. Yes, I do. Is that true, Edgeworth? Well said there, Mr. Edgeworth. Hold it. Nothing in it for you? Her name is Emma. Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out? True, you might not have helped out anyone for their sake, but if it were to benefit you, you might decide to assist someone. That's not what I mean, Your Honor.
Take that!
Bingo. Yes. I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. The reason, of course, is self-profit.